Hello and well met to today's episode of the Nerds of the North, where basically a bunch of us Michiganders sit around a table and play Dungeons and Dragons. Nothing much to it. Have fun, enjoy each other's company, and just play. I'm not going to keep you any further. Enjoy the second part of the first episode that we filmed a couple weeks ago.
And we're back. What else do you guys want to do tonight?
I think we just have drinks.
I guess we can leave it right there.
All right.
We just drank. We got to know each other a little bit.
Yeah, talk about, I guess, what the dawn has on each of us, and
Everybody,
Hopes and dreams.
yeah.
I just want you guys to know that I'm not ugly on the inside.
We've kind of started to notice that.
Like
Yeah, what the hell happened to you?
Yeah, he's got a point. You look like you hit the ugly branch.
What?
No offense.
Like, did you come like this, or did you just?
No, but this is how I am now. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh.
Okay.
What do you want to talk about then? Who is it you want to kill?
Oh, someone. We'll
Well-
get into
Wow,
that.
very
We'll
They
get into
deserve
that.
it. Okay.
Oh, they definitely deserve
I just don't want to kill the person that you're killing and take that away from you. But okay.
Yeah, she's got a point.
Oh,
I mean, I
that's
guess
okay.
if we meet that person at some point, then you just let us know, hey, this one's mine.
Unless
Oh, I
you're
will.
unconscious.
Ooh, good point.
Oh no, I won't be unconscious.
All right, if you say so.
No, it's going to be a
So,
drawn out affair.
What are your specialties?
So I like nature,
Right.
and I have latent nature abilities.
Do you have paperwork?
Do I have paperwork? No, I do not. No, I can't afford that.
That's something I might be able to help with.
That would be wonderful.
Right.
See, I heal animals for people.
Right. Do you heal people for people?
I've never tried.
I mean, if you really think about it, aren't most humanoids just intellectual animals?
It depends on the humans or a humanoid, I guess.
Huh.
Where
I bet I could heal a person.
All right.
Where are you from?
The slums.
From New Haven.
Yeah, I'm from here.
Oh, you're so excited about
Yeah, me too.
It's not a bad town, except everything's awful.
Well, yeah. It used to be a decent place before,
it.
the invasion.
Yeah. I've never met a Warforged, but
If you do, if it comes to a point where we ever fight a Warforged, aim for the head. Take out the head.
See, that's not actually true.
Rules lawyer.
I know it's more difficult, but there are parts of the torso that I can use.
Have you fought the
Oh, that's what
Warforged?
you're after. That's I have not fought one. I have been trained to fight one though.
So that doesn't count.
She's got a point.
That doesn't count.
how do you get trained to fight something if you've never fought it?
Other people fought it.
Oh. How'd they do?
They taught me.
That's fair. More than I know.
Spaz, I see that you're very dexterous. What are your skill sets?
Stealing.
That's going to be useful in our line of work.
Stealing fishermen's hearts.
Well, except for the one at the docks.
He blew you
That
off.
one didn't work. Maybe
No.
he's not straight. We'll say that. But no, I come from a circus, so I'm actually a performer, circus performer.
Oh, wonderful.
Mhm.
Theo, what about yourself?
Well, I grew up on a ship. I also like nature. Got some magical nature abilities.
Do you have paperwork as well, or
Nah.
okay?
My
parents didn't think that would go over too well since they're not technically from here.
Where are they from?
The Feywild.
Oh. That makes sense.
Right.
I would love
Do you
to
guys
go
know what
there.
the Feywild is?
I think I've read about
Oh,
it.
are
in
you
books.
characters?
Oh,
Yeah.
our characters?
I probably read
Around
about
a
it
lot.
and just like it's a place that exists, but is almost impossible to get to for a normal person.
I would love to go there.
Me too.
Yeah.
Never been.
You, Jolly Roger. What do you bring to the table?
That's a good name for a ship.
That's true.
I can inflict pain, suffering, and misery.
I mean, asking most of us, but what makes it so special about you?
Emotional damage.
No, it's physical too.
Do you have a permit for that?
Yeah, do you have paperwork?
I don't need a permit.
God, no one has paperwork.
Nope.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Mallory, what about you? I know you're trained to fight things, but what does that mean?
I'm skilled in tracking. I'm trained to fight certain things,
Such as?
but I can fight everything, such as Warforged, for one, Fae, Fiends, Devils, Demons,
Great.
Aberrations, too.
Things that we never run into. Amazing.
We're sitting next to a Fae in this room right now.
Yes, she is the outlier, not the norm.
That's not my point.
No offense.
My point is we ran into one.
Who's
Are
on
you,
our
are you
team?
planning to fight me
Yeah,
now?
she's on our
so
team.
dangerous.
That's not the point.
It's sarcasm. I thought I laid it on in the picture. I mean,
Are you saying I'm not dangerous?
I'm probably dangerous, but you're not like scary dangerous like that.
I can be scary.
Well, you can be
Not
scared,
like
but
that.
yeah. You're not a
That's a
threat.
different level.
You're not a threat to our group, is
Yes.
what I believe she's trying to say.
Yes.
No.
You're not scary.
And what I was trying to say is they do exist on this plane of existence.
Well, obviously.
And then I take my boomstick and shoot stuff. My next skill.
Right. I'm an artificer. I'm a creator of artifacts and sometimes magical items. So I believe I can be of service to this group through that as well.
Do you have your papers?
Yes, I do.
Show us your papers.
I can create fake papers for you if you all wish, but it will cost time and money.
I don't need one. I'm good.
I'm okay for now, but I might need it.
You must be very careful about when you cast magic.
I could probably use them. How much are papers?
Like legit papers or the fake ones?
The fake ones. No, I don't.
I mean, to do a very good copy, it takes me about a week and 5 copper.
I can pay 5 copper.
Okay.
I mostly spend my money on medical supplies to help chicken dinosaurs and stuff.
Then if you have any healing magic, you'd be able to use those on the animals instead.
I usually
Yeah.
do, and then I
Yeah,
wrap
right.
them and I make it look like I did other things.
Oh, fair. Well, we are an odd group, but I believe our overall goals are the same: to get out of the thumb under the dawn. And after seeing what we saw today, I worry that the Dawn is about to go into war with the church, and that there might be internal strife within his own family organization as well. Did anybody catch who the Dawn was talking to when we entered the room?
Is that his son?
It looked like it could be his son.
Could be his grandson. Gnomes live to be very, very old.
Yeah, that guy looked pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Do
looked
you know
fierce.
anything about his family at all? Yeah.
I can't say that I do too much. I know that he has, I think, 3 children of his own, and they each have, a few children of their own too. So, but I don't know how far his family extends. So, I mean, that'd be a good thing to keep in our back pocket as well if we need more whispers to pay Ludwig.
That might be a.
That's
Is that a whisper that would get us in real trouble?
Very easily could.
Hmm.
Ludwig is very tight-lipped about where he gets his information from, though.
What
The
would
Dawn
it take
uses-
for us to get Ludwig into our pocket and help us?
Ludwig owes nothing to anyone. The
Yeah,
Dawn uses
I don't need
Ludwig.
him to owe. I don't need him to owe us anything.
What I'm trying to
But
say
I'm
is
more.
He's not in anybody's pocket, but he's in everybody's pocket.
Ludwig helps those who help him. I mean, the Dawn
We
uses
just.
Ludwig frequently, but
He doesn't owe allegiance to him.
correct. And the Dawn knows that.
So we
just-
help Ludwig, we help ourselves.
we help Ludwig. We just helped Ludwig. Honestly, his bar is a good business, but how he maintains his wealth and status within the city is through the secrets that he hears. I don't know if you all noticed, but there are certain, I guess, tubes within the bar that people are able to speak secrets into, and Ludwig hears them. The normal person wouldn't be able to hear what is being spoken, but because of his nature, I guess you could say, he's able to hear the quiet whispers.
It's probably someone hasn't tried to kill him.
Can he hear us right now?
Most likely.
Oh, cool.
His rats that he frequently speaks of are the forgotten children of the city.
Well, I think you're really cool.
Just kidding. You don't hear it.
Ludwig is amazing. He provides a great service for.
Yeah, I actually didn't want to steal anything from him.
It would be a
That's
very,
innocent.
Yeah.
very bad idea.
Well, yeah.
It would not be
That's
long.
why I like him. I don't steal
Yes.
from people I actually like.
That was a good plan.
Oh, I'm gonna go to bed. We're all going to bed?
Yes.
I think so. Then we'll wake up and well, shit. I mean, if breakfast is on the dawn, we'll eat and then go see what's in store for us tomorrow.
So we're not doing the dice game.
We can do the dice game if you want.
I just
Uh,
want more
wha-
money.
Yeah, it's up to you. If you want to do a game of dice while the rest of you guys level up to level 2.
What? I want to do that instead.
Yeah.
I want to do that instead.
Yeah.
So do we do long rest too? Because I had a hit point.
Yep.
1.
I had two
Good.
for psychic
Oh.
damage.
Yay.
Manage to win.
Yeah, 1 to 2 is very fast. 2 to 3 is
Manage level.
pretty fast.
Oh,
as
I
well.
get to choose my circle.
Is
What are you
Twinkle.
choosing so I don't choose yours?
I don't know.
All right, let's roll a d8. So remind me of the
Is there a
rules.
veterinarian circle?
So if you roll a 1, re-roll.
was thinking of the
with us,
shepherd.
it's you roll 1, you get to re-roll, but whatever it is, or 1 or a 2, you re-roll, but you have to take the second number.
So did we
Oh,
take
wow.
a long rest?
Uh,
Long rest.
Plus, make sure you add also your Constitution modifier.
Actually, the app does that for us. Thanks, D&D Beyond.
I loved it.
Ooh, okay, I've got a lot to choose.
Leveling up. It's also
So how would I add this correctly then? It shows fixed HP, then HP modifier and override.
I think I
HP.
might choose
Where would I
circle
enter that?
of shepherd.
My roll to
I
add
might
that.
use circle of the stars.
So you're on fixed
up.
HP. I would. You need to go back
I'm
and
surprised
change
it's not
that
like
to
a
roll
circlet of the
HP.
seas or something like that.
There is
So like that's almost at the
it's like
beginning.
all land related.
Yeah, which is kind of
Go
sad.
to
So there is also the moon.
home,
Let's take a look at that.
maybe. No, next.
Oh, I got disengaged.
Yeah, because there's very much
Okay,
opportunities
yeah.
for you guys later on to do whatever you guys want. There's
Yeah,
ample
HP
opportunities for you
point
guys
type.
to go on the sea,
Switch that
go
from fixed to
anywhere.
roll
So
or
we'll see where it
manual.
goes.
And that's how you're going to be able
Where
to
you
change
guys
Sorry,
are
it.
my
doing
eyes got really dry.
Thank you.
I had to like make myself cry for a second just so I could like.
What'd you think about?
Second level.
Nothing. I just kept rubbing them
Oh,
just very lightly.
long lost dog or something like that.
Roll HP.
Yeah, that would do it too. Ooh, the spirit totem's pretty cool.
All right, how you guys doing?
It's going to take me a second, but I'm doing good.
I got a large piece.
Wait, do I get? What do I get?
Nice.
I still need to roll my hit die.
So why does it show 13 as rolled when we start out as 10 at first level?
And then you roll what?
Well, it's 10 at first level, then I just rolled a 6 plus 2 is 8.
So you roll the 6. Don't put the +2 in. It'll add that stuff automatically.
Okay. So
16. And you hit apply, and that should add your modifier and stuff automatically.
Tasty.
I rolled pretty good for this character, except 2 rolls.
Does it look right?
Ow.
Intelligence.
Show the 10.
and something else.
because my
Okay.
cleric at first level is always
Yeah.
just 8 plus my con modifier.
Apparently,
so it would be 8.
I must have given myself
whatever
a
you roll.
ball.
Equals 6 is 14.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Mumar,
I was like, that should be a
Yes.
club.
Circle the stars.
Really?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and give you just 5 copper to go ahead and fill me out one of those papers.
All
So
right. In the evenings, I'll be able
Just
to work on
be
it.
safe.
It will take at least a week of me working on it at night to get you
it's 3 copper. It'd be 3 copper to spend on ink
materials.
and materials, and
Yep.
2 copper for profit.
I will
So
also
it's still just 5 copper though, right?
Yep.
I will also spend
you.
the 5 copper for one of my own.
Hold on to it for now. Until I get his
Okay.
done,
That's
I don't
true.
want
Fair enough.
Well, if one of them needs to go first, let them.
to. Well, honestly, we should probably let the cleric take priority over you.
I agree.
Wait, what did we do?
I can heal, but it just takes the suffering of
Yeah,
others
okay.
at times to do it.
I can
And
heal.
that's okay. I'm fine with it. I'm at
Okay.
peace.
I've healed animals. I imagine I can heal something else.
Fantastic.
Okay, I gotta look up what dinosaur CRs are. Dinosaurs wild shape 5e.
For whatever reason, Stephen, the D&D Beyond won't let me include the death domain. I can't select it.
We'll have to add it in. Maybe it's not part of the shared content.
Okay.
We'll have to.
Yeah, that would be a bit. Yeah, I'll need to have that just from spell selection, everything else wise.
We'll get that going for you.
Thank
for
you.
Next game.
If they don't have the death domain right now, Eric, what are you playing as?
Just a generic cleric.
Mm.
I mean, I have a couple of necromancy things, which is where I'm supposed to be, but
Do you have a good list of what we can wild shape into? It doesn't say what CR level, but
I'll have to share that.
Max CR at level 2 is a quarter.
a quarter. Okay,
For an example, a wolf.
that's not bad.
They can't have flying or swings.
Compy.
Yeah, but turn into like a. I'm gonna go to Kobold Fight Club.
What if it's a flightless bird?
It's a dodo.
how do I alter?
Transform into up the
I'm trying to find where I can alter.
Oh, you can't swim? No, not at level 2. At level 4, I can do swimming things.
All right.
the score
And at
display.
level 8, we can do flying.
Just to move this along.
Oh,
You guys go ahead and continue that morning. Wake up, have a good breakfast, and meet at the Don's place. You're welcomed by the same ancient turtle that seems to be sitting there. She hands up a sign. Good morning.
Do you have a name?
She reaches down very slowly, picks up another thing, goes, no.
Oh,
Goes back
shit,
to
that's sad.
I guess I'll call you No then. Hi, No.
waves.
All right.
I can talk to you about something later, but I don't want to overpower.
Yeah, and you go upstairs, and sure enough, the Don is just finishing up his breakfast. Looks like a tea with some vegetables and stuff like that, fruits.
He's vegan.
Yeah, he's vegan. Got some kale
Ew.
chips.
Helps me get young.
And he comes in and goes,
Oh, you have reached. Oh, come in early. This is very good. Very good. I need you for an important mission. Some of my shipments of, let's just say, less than reputable items are being bamboozled and intercepted on the routes through the city. The contacts tell me that they have no idea what hits them, and they wake up with the carts completely empty.
Thank you.
What's up? Matt, you there?
Oh, yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
Okay. He goes,
The Whispering One tells me that these instances happen near the Hidden Mimics Inn
Hidden mimics.
in the slums to the north. You go there, find out who is doing this, and stop it. And if all else fails, a shipment tonight is being brought in from the slums into the inner city. Protect it at all costs.
Well, I mean, what's the shipment being brought in? How big? How many people are taking it in?
Go talk to my contact in the slums.
Just to be clear, do you want to know who's doing this, or you just want it finished?
I want.
Is our mandate to investigate afterwards, or just take care of it for now?
I would say, if there is a leader, bring him to me alive. I want to see his face when I gut him open.
And if we accidentally take that fun from you,
You can still bring
Then all
blood.
the better. At least it was stopped. But you will be paid more if you bring him back alive.
okay?
all right, you guys understand the assignment?
Tell me again. I'm typing it out.
Essentially, it's go to this, the northern parts of the slum to the Hidden Mimics Inn.
That's where the route starts.
That's where the essentially where all the interceptions have been taking place,
Right.
where their shipments have been stolen, and there is a contact. I think Mumar would know that there's a kind of a hidden base from this organization in the north. That essentially whatever shipments are being brought into the city are being either stored there or refined. You're not sure exactly, and they would need help to bring it into the city, especially with recent attacks.
All right. So if we don't stop, if we don't figure out what's going on at the Hidden Mimics Inn, we wait for tonight, and then we protect the shipment that comes in.
Yep.
Got it.
And Mumar would know where the shipment starts, where the route starts. Okay, so we don't need to ask where the route is. Okay.
Mumar knows where the route starts?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you would.
Cool.
No.
How do you know where the route starts? Have you been hitting this caravans before?
This isn't the first time that his items have been hit moving through the city, and I've protected them once or twice before.
Okay, thank you.
But this time it's different.
He looks over at you and he goes,
Usually it was just
He leaves.
punk children.
He leaves them alive. Whoever's doing this leaves my workers alone and turns them in to the police.
Shit.
So we got someone that's not crooked.
Well, no, that just means that the police are informed beforehand, and they'll be on scene very quickly if something does go down.
Oh. We were able to get our associates back. Maybe someone at the Hidden Mimic Inn knows something. Go
Is
find
there
out.
a name of someone at the Hidden Mimic that we can speak to when we get there?
Talk to Dankarov.
Tankarov?
Dankarov.
Dankarov?
He is the owner of this establishment.
All right.
Now, go.
We're gonna crush. Just fight the 2 druids. Oh, it's gonna be fun.
You gotta be careful about using your spells, though. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
What
You can get the Inquisitors called upon us
Oh yeah.
very fucking fast.
Am I the only one who doesn't have to worry about that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You steal from people.
But yeah, I'm not. That I don't need a permit to steal from people.
Depending on what you choose at level 3, it may become a problem for you too.
That's
Yeah.
a good
Dum
point.
dum.
You know, I was worried that somebody wouldn't be magical, so then the whole permit thing would just be like, whatever, who cares about magic? But then all of you guys might, oh shit.
Oh, it's like you
Wait,
told
but-
us. You
but-
told us that we. Oh, go ahead. What were you
No,
gonna
I was just gonna say Breck. Is he magical?
No,
No.
he's not.
Okay.
He's
2 unmagicals.
He's a monk.
say?
So.
It's like you told us what would be hard, and we went, okay.
yeah.
Sure, we're gonna.
I'm a
Especially,
half-elf.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna call your bluff.
Half
dickhead.
You may
Human.
not have magic, but everybody hates it.
Yep.
Humans are hated. Done.
Elves are hated as well.
Yeah,
like how-
Oh,
I'll just speak both.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
and
what
magic
I
is
made
super
one
regulated.
before.
All right, bet.
I'll do that. If you do this character, they'll die instantly. Okay.
do it.
So, Warforged wizard.
Warforged. You would not last long. Everybody would be chucking shit at you. All right.
Should be kinda
Who wants to
fun.
lead up this this little jaunty venture?
Well, since Mumar knows where we're headed,
God.
he needs to get us there.
All right, let's head north.
All right, roll. Because you've heard of it, but you've never
Yeah,
been.
Never been there.
Go ahead and roll for that.
It's a 2 on the die.
Heck yeah.
So, I mean,
Starting
I'm
it off big.
pretty sure it's around here somewhere. Just,
We head south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are we at the lake?
Maybe northeast to be kind.
Hold on, my survival's +1, so that's a 3.
Cool. Over the next
You don't wanna
6
brag.
hours,
Oh my God.
you guys travel through the city, finding. Yeah, and it gets to the point where you're like, okay, just ask for directions. And
No,
Mumar's
I
like,
will not ask for directions.
No.
I know it's
Are we
north.
there yet?
You guys travel around the slums back and forth.
6
back.
hours?
Actually, I will go ahead. Yeah.
Aye.
With that roll,
Oh,
here,
gosh.
I want to.
What time was the caravan supposed to take off? Are we gonna miss it?
We're gonna miss
It was in
It's
the
at night.
evening.
It's in the evening. You guys are in morning.
Hey.
We're gonna have to stop for lunch here if you don't get us there. My goodness.
Well, I mean, no one else is helping. It's just this is all on my shoulders. No, no. Okay, fine, fine.
I'm going to. Where are we
You
right now?
said you knew where it was.
No,
You
I said I
you
knew
where it was.
of where it was.
Okay, where?
So
What's around us right now?
they're here-ish, and they have to go like
Oh
here-ish.
God.
Oh,
For
man.
general sense of
And
direction,
it took them a long time to get to here-ish.
I could see why that
can,
would
can I
take a
roll
while.
survival check then to try to help out? Or
Sure.
all right,
Help negate some
Are
of
we
the.
in
This is
the
backwards,
city
by the way.
still?
So technically, it's inverted because of the camera. I think once I flip it, I think it'll be fine. What's up?
Are we still in the city?
Yeah. You guys-
So
if you guys anybody wants to see this, they're more than welcome to.
so I rolled a 15 on my survival check.
Okay. Yeah. You this is squeaking over here.
Still changing.
This will change, you guys. Don't worry. I swear, I'm a man. You go ahead and help out Mumar towards the end. You literally look to a guy and go, hit him mimic, and he goes, points down the road, and it's right there.
See, I told you you could eventually.
We sure did.
We've passed this alley 5 times.
Well, sometimes repetition is a good lesson. Ha ha!
I'm gonna shoot you.
Sure enough, around like
I like
1
green.
o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you walk up to this very
You don't like cheese?
off-putting.
You like
It seems odd.
Interesting.
This building. It seems to be out of place as the structures around you are made of different stones and of wood and other such things. And the cobbled streets have kind of like a reddish tint to them with the sidewalks and the mud road. It seems kind of weird because this building seems nice. It seems nice. It's got nice. It's a 2-story. Oh, it's actually 1-story building. Kind of on a little plateau, like a little on a foundation, stone foundation. The upstairs seems to be overhanging a little bit, but not necessarily for. I would say there's no rooms in the roof area. Maybe there's a loft or something. You're not sure. But as you enter, wow, it is getting dry here. As you enter, sure enough, the place seems pretty empty, except for you see 2 kobolds kind of in the corner, and they're on their stools, kind of like chittering to each other on the left-hand side. You walk in, and sure enough, you look and you see a bugbear. His hair has been slightly dyed a purpley bluish color. He's got a nice apron on. He seems to be doing pretty well. Looks pretty well. The place isn't the biggest. It's kind of small, but he seems to be doing fine. Little stone fireplace off to the left, and behind him on the wall is looks like a check mark of little checks on the wall. It kind of looks like a not a whiteboard, but like a chalkboard. And it says at the top, "Find the mimic, win free booze."
Ooh, we gotta find that mimic.
And it's got little check marks underneath. And off to the side behind him, you see kind of in a little glass container, like a little glass box, there's a mug inside of it. And it says on the bottom of it, the mimic's mug. He sees you enter and he goes, okay, I get an accent here. What brings you here to this establishment? I have not seen you enter this place before. Da?
Da.
We
need to speak to Dangerov.
Well, you're speaking to him. This is me, Dangerov.
Can we have a more private conversation, or is it fine to have one out in the open?
This is fine right here. Well, you don't seem to be. Well, honestly, I don't even know you. When you walk in here and ask for private conversations.
We're here on behalf of the Dawn and the shipments. So anything that you can tell us?
Yes, I have heard of these mysterious disappearances from shipments back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Da. How can I be of help?
Well, I mean,
Talking about dads or
any information that you have.
He goes, unfortunately, I do not have very much information. If you wish for information, the Whisper in the city knows more. But you wait around here, I'm guaranteed some patrons will show up.
Which patrons should we be looking for?
There is a group of brothers. They do shipments back and forth with the Dawn. And lately, they were the last ones to get ambushed. They broke them out, of course, because, part of the organization. But they come in here around this time. You wait a couple of minutes, I'm sure they will show up.
Convenient.
I do an investigation check for the mimic.
Alright.
I would also like to,
Me too.
but
Go ahead.
I
Do we have to put money
going
in to do it? Okay.
What about insight check?
On him?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'd like to go up my
Natural 20.
17 plus 6, 23.
19
She got a nat 20.
A natural 20.
24.
and a 19 on the insight.
Of course, when it doesn't
I'm gonna slice my hand
Hey,
very
you rolled 2
lightly,
nat 20 so far
and then
today.
kind of spread some blood on my fingers, and then I'm gonna walk around.
Hey, two nat 20s today.
For
You rolled
yes,
2.
that's right. And then a 1, which we're not going to talk about.
What one?
19 for
What one
me.
exactly?
The dice giveth, then the dice taketh away.
Nope.
Tell you what, that's Matt. I rolled a 16 earlier and a 19, so
Yeah, it is getting a little.
Mama, your character?
yeah, this character rolls different.
I rolled a 23 looking for the mimic too.
Holy shit.
That's cute.
You guys kind of spread out, looking around places, and he goes, "Oh yeah, you're looking for Mims. This is really nice. Yes, I used to be an adventurer like you until well, injury took place.
Oh.
What was the injury?
I took a arrow to the knee,
Ah.
and I settled down here. But Mims has been with me for some time. I got him as a little Slyagolf. What you call it? Slyagolf? What you
Should I get a
egg?
different
Egg,
kind of next
alright.
time?
Find
Is
him,
it
It's
the
just-
kind that
and
just causes too
I'll
much
raise
smoke?
him like my own.
It's because we had it open.
And
I thought maybe the pine sap.
and
was
sure
guiding
enough, he's
Now, if
like
we-
he's
if
like
we're able to
family.
close it,
So
that
if you
helps
find
out
the
at the
mimic,
time.
do
Yeah.
not kill him.
Oh no.
He's part of the family.
Even that one right there.
Actually, none of you guys see him
Not even with a nat 20?
except
20?
for
What's that say?
Taz.
Dang, I
You
cut
guys
my
spend
hand.
a couple of minutes
Man,
here and
blood
there.
everything.
I still do that. That one
Trying
right
to,
there.
yeah, sure. He looks over.
Uh,
That is funny. No, he's not right there.
Yeah.
I know where he's at. And sure enough, you're walking around, just walking around, kind of looking places, like poking things, looking around, and then all of a sudden you look over and you just notice that one of the wall paintings doesn't seem to be. It's not quite right.
Can I just like take a look?
You go over and you see like 2 eyes.
Yes.
You have found him. Good job, Mims. And you watch it. He goes. It like morphs into like a little like a mug. And goes.
Oh.
And just flops and goes, like opens up. Now I can see the mouth opens up.
Yeah.
And it's,
Do I have to catch it?
it flops on the table.
Oh, there's a
It
table.
goes-
Okay, I was like,
it
don't
goes-
break.
It flops towards you.
It's
Uh,
like
so
morph
cute.
and treasure planning.
It's his teeth looks like have been not, I would say filed down, but they've been I wouldn't say clipped, but like they've been safety hazards, so it's
Yeah.
not giant and maul. Um,
It's so cute.
and
Get
he goes,
money but lose a
Mims,
finger."
Why don't you come over here and get your breakfast, yeah or da? And he goes, you watch, and he goes, bloop, 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 bloop. It flops over to him. It turns into it turns into like a paper what do you call it like an origami. It flops over onto the table, flips back into like a napkin, comes over to it.
Oh, I love him.
And he goes like, it takes out like little pieces of like pieces of meat, and he kind of flips that out and goes, nom, 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 starts eating it. He goes,
Oh.
you have won the competition for this week, and he reaches up, knocks off the check marks. Because this was the 3 weeks since somebody found him. He's been sitting there for some time. I was wondering when he was going to do something. And he goes, and he reaches up towards the mug, unclips the mug, opens up the case, and goes, here you go. And he puts it down, and underneath he's like, what the kishkana, what's your name?
A test.
That's, and he kind of writes in he kind of writes off whatever name was there, writes in your name. He goes, this good for 1 drink day. You take and you have 1 drink per day for free for finding the mimic
For how long?
for a week.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta come back.
we have to go back
We
now.
gotta come back.
I mean, we're going to be hanging out here
Let's
for a
try
little
here.
bit.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just a really sad scene, guys.
It's so cute.
Oh, it was just so sad.
Well, that's what happens when it's really cold outside and you have a wood stove going.
Oh, it's
And
okay.
people are smoking, so it's gonna get dry.
I gotta blow my nose now. I made myself cry so I could blow my nose.
Anybody get some eye drops?
I didn't
Here.
bring them. I
Yeah,
should have.
I almost brought my
Oh,
stick.
God.
Too.
That'd be
Yeah.
hand sanitizer. He was speaking of the. When he looks over and you see actually entering the compartment into the main room. As you're having this pleasant conversation, he kind of looks behind you, goes, "What is going?" And he looks behind him, like behind you guys, and you guys turn around to see the door, and in the double doors you see pretty beefy looking kobold.
we going to
A swobold?
Yeah, Swoball. You walk. He looks in. He goes, and behind him, you see two of them like on either side of him. One on the left, one on the right, and maybe you're not sure, but you see also movement behind him. Maybe some more. The two kobolds that were in the corner, one has disappeared and it was no longer there. The other one is sitting there looking up, and he jumps down off the table, and you watch him go across his arm. You see like a dagger on his hip.
That's good.
You see the leader of the group look over at Wink, and he goes, "Your kind's not welcome around here." He looks over at you.
Says who?
Before we get
Says
started,
me,
And
and I'm
you
the
are?
owner of this block.
Oh.
Me and the K gang,
Kid.
we're gonna
Owner of the block.
take sure that you don't fuck come around here. We don't like your kind around
before we
here.
get started, I want to ask:
On this bar, though.
Are you sure that you want to do this?
He goes,
I'm gonna load my gun behind my coat or behind Mumar.
Taz
looks-
is getting excited.
yeah. He looks over at Mumar and goes, "We've taken down things bigger than you, big boy."
And
I'm
some
going.
of you, one or two of you, might see my eyes are typically a little bit vacant, that are a little bit off-putting, but now my eyes somehow they get livelier and yet more vacant at the same time, if that's
Wow.
even possible.
Terrifying.
I
Mine
just want
changes
to let
red
these
at this
little
point.
twerps
Can actually
know
kind
that
of
he
imagine
isn't the muscle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
look at him.
Yeah, people don't know. I'm actually
Black
very
pools
weak.
of
They all look
Oh.
at him and they like think he's the big guy because he's the biggest one. But
And then
like,
Taz.
secret, like, "Geez."
Let's go.
Alive,
Like,
but
let's
not
go.
Oh,
Oh,
So how
I'm
many
excited.
are we gathered up at the door?
You see currently 4 at the door.
Okay.
That's when you hear Dakarov behind you go,
Yeah, that's really cool.
"Does that think it out?" And
I
as
was
he's
looking
saying
for
that,
some
you
kind
watch
of a journal
as
thing myself, so I was just
one of the
curious if
kobolds
you
nudges the
did
one
that.
to
I'm
the
gonna
right.
cast Fairy Fire in that group right there.
And he takes out his arrow and he starts pointing it.
Only adding the
I
decoration.
need you all to roll for initiative.
At-
Yes.
Journal from
At-
At Wink.
Okay, I was gonna say if he was doing
Ooh, not
What are we
Did I-
rolling?
Did I get my
Initiative.
Fairy Fire off, Steven?
Yeah, I'd say you did.
Okay.
that's not bad. Okay.
You're so cute.
I miss Elril.
I'll give you a try. No, you don't.
Oh,
get it.
you didn't bring mine, did you? Or is it up on the?
That's
What'd you get?
Yeah, where's mine at? I don't know where mine is.
I think it's in here.
Eh.
I got him.
No.
So I got. Oh, you didn't print off yours?
Oh, I did. I think I gave it to you, but
I'm actually need the pull out thing. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna be because I have to leave around like 4-ish. So at least we'll start the combat.
yeah. Oh, we'll murder everything really quickly.
I don't see us actually lasting too long because we're level 2, right? So if somebody would like,
Oh, okay. I mean, if you don't, just grab something.
where's the pull out? There it is.
Oh, here, I can do it.
All the look at all the sawdust.
Sawdust.
All right, who wants to build the bar scene?
I'm having a bar fight.
Ooh, those are tight quarters.
Good, I like that. That means they're within reach.
I'm gonna need a group of guys to all roll deck saves. I cast Fairy Fire on them, which will give you advantage, which means you get sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Well, here, actually, this is gonna be a little bit big.
I was wondering. I'm like, well, I mean, I can do it.
That's fine. Hold on, I got it. Here. Here's the bar.
So I was probably up at the bar.
You know what? I'm gonna head over there real quick because I have to grab something.
Let's say yeah, like that.
Ian, I don't see him up there. I might reprint him.
Found her.
I'm talking about Mumar.
Well, I have mine.
Yeah.
Need something else.
Yeah, these are little tight corners, but hey, it's fine.
You know what? I'll just stick with what I got.
You know what's coming.
You build a little fence in the backyard. Somewhere do that. Got some more of those little thingies right there. Are there any chairs and stuff? I think there's a couple stools in here.
You have bookshelf in the backyard.
Nice.
Did you get some outdoor reading done?
Yeah. Got a nice little
That is
reading area.
tight.
I guess I'll be right.
That's very tight. That's
there.
awesome.
No, can be right.
We don't even have Thea in
Oh,
there
yeah.
yet.
In there somewhere.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Maybe we
this-
should take this outside.
That's why the guy wanted us to go outside. 'Cause
His shop's about to get wrecked.
So here,
you know, if we hadn't found the mimic,
If anybody
We would
touches the mimic, I will murder their entire family.
you should throw the mimic at one.
No, well, their teeth are kind of not so. It would take some knowledge.
He's more of a gimmick than a mimic.
Aw. Everybody take one damage.
But it's
so here are the two on the side right here. Yeah, it is a little tight. Money. Technically, there's like an outside place they can go, but whatever. It's fine.
Like this. This is a cool piece.
And just to make the little bits.
Which one is the leader?
The
one on
guy.
front.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
This is the.
Yeah, I'll gonna start getting ordering ready.
What?
I'll start
Couple.
getting order
Cobblestone streets there.
25 to 20.
Cobblestone streets. Like this.
Okay. 20 to 15.
13.
15.
You want to roll for you guys really quick? I know what you get.
So this is kind of the street that kind of goes like this way.
15
got that
to
right.
10.
14. 14.
You got me, right, DJ?
Yeah.
And I'm 13.
Okay, so 15 to 10. You're
Oh.
a rogue. What did you roll?
nice.
Okay. Yeah. So 10 to 5.
Oh, I did that wrong. So yeah, 14.
Is it
I wonder why you looked at me weird.
Yeah.
Okay. So 9.
Yeah. The mighty nut.
So we're going.
5.
Second.
All right. I beat you. Yay. All right.
All my chairs.
I don't know if there's room for chairs.
Did you take a seat?
You want me to roll for your kobolds?
I already did. We rolled 3.
All right.
I did better than the kobold.
Yay!
So what did we have to roll for the fairy fire?
You don't have
We
to.
don't.
They need to roll a
We
dex
don't.
save.
Okay.
So anyone affected by fairy fire, we have advantage on attacking them, which for you as a rogue gives you sneak attack
We'll
automatically.
throw a couple of those back there in the back area. Yeah, so I broke out the old what do you call it? Is this pointing it the right way? Can you see?
Yeah, that's pointing at the battle.
Ye olde.
Are we good to go?
Yeah. Do you have the order?
Yeah. First up's Mal.
So I cannot actually see what's going on.
That's fair.
It's very tight quarters. There's 4 kobolds inside.
Is he-
It's honestly just pick one. Or do you want to roll dex saves for those 3?
I mean, he has a gun too, and so does
Oh.
this one. But
Well,
this one looks more like Mallory.
That's Mallory.
Yeah.
I
Mallory.
couldn't find my character.
So you are the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got 2 of them
You
now,
guys
too.
all lose your characters?
I lost both of mine because I had one.
Well, I have some at home, but you printed it, so
So seeing what so DJ or someone
they all
seeing
failed.
what I got
Okay.
here,
So they're all three have
How
advantage. What?
This
how
is
close
my
are
old Flint
all
character,
three of
which
them
is
together?
better.
Three of them.
Together?
They're all within like a
Yeah.
10-foot space of each other.
Yeah, that's you want to do that one? That's
So
fine.
they're 5 foot from basically the leader.
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
Yep.
There's one on a table.
All right.
Yeah, and there's an extra one on the table that's more than. He's probably about 10 foot away.
What happened to all my shoes? They've got like broken buildings and stuff.
What are you doing, Matt?
All right. So you're gonna see me. You're gonna see me move my pinky down to the bottom of the handle of the gun. Push my pinky into something. You're gonna see a little bit of blood come off, and you're gonna see lightning start gathering around my weapon.
Oh, jeez.
I take damage. All right, and then
I'd burn
I'm
another
going
water off if
to.
you-
Absolutely.
Did they all make the save?
They all failed.
All right, then I'm going to take a shot at the guy in the middle, the main guy.
Is he gonna hit you? though?
Do I need to move somewhere to get to where I have range?
You would have to move up just so you can like put your gun past.
We're gonna put you up on the table, so you're up on the bar.
That works. And so I have advantage, right?
Yep.
So the first one's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, 21 hits.
It's a 21 to hit.
Yep.
All right. So he is going to take 3 points of piercing
I'll
damage
get it.
and 3 points of lightning damage. And then I need everyone within 5 feet of him to make a dexterity saving throw.
Right, so
For any of us within 5 feet?
Of which one?
Oh, the main one.
Him?
Yeah.
Yep, that's me.
Uh-oh.
Lessons learned.
Is Mama?
Is there anyone else within 5 feet of him?
No, I mean the other two kobolds.
I would
That's
say
what I asked.
I am on a diagonal.
Yeah,
I
the other
guess,
two.
so.
Yeah, the other two, and then Eric, but that's fine.
You have to beat a 10.
10 what?
Huh?
I think it's a dex save.
Oh, deck save.
One succeeds, the other one fails.
No, I fail.
All right. So everybody within range.
You put this guy as the bartender.
Whoever failed takes 3 points of fire damage as the weapon hits and kind of explodes upon or the bullet hits and explodes. And whoever succeeded takes half of that.
Round it up or down?
You tell me.
Probably down for
Probably
everybody.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And that's my turn.
That's Chicken Scratch. What is that?
Mama.
Is that
Oh,
his
it's
name?
Mama.
Oh.
It looks like Lama.
All right, I'm gonna turn into a giant frog.
Oh gosh.
I don't have a giant frog.
I know. I
Can
know you
fit
don't.
in here as a giant frog?
I mean, it's a quarter challenge. It says it's a.
I mean, I feel like a giant frog would just be person
It says
size.
it's a medium
I
base.
feel like a giant frog would be like this.
Well, it can swallow small creatures.
So it's big.
So this was pretty exciting for me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna turn
Frog
into
machine
a,
turns
He goes,
me?
jumps up.
and then I'm gonna try and I'm gonna bite one of them. What the one that got shot? Do I have advantage on
The
it?
main
'Cause
one.
it's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's see what I got. All right, so there, yeah, okay, that's good. I had
Wow.
it. So 19 plus
Holy
4,
Ian.
23.
You're doing okay.
So
So
it's gonna
close.
take
New character.
3
new
points or 4 points of piercing damage, and then I needed to make a let's see, DC 11, because if it fails, it's grappled.
It's grappled.
It is grappled,
Wow.
and then
The tongue wraps around. He's like, ah!
Wasn't
Get out of me.
expecting that.
yeah, that's
He gets shot. He gets it with the tongue.
Yeah, and then he's gonna get eaten next round. Okay, that is it for me.
Which one did you attack? The
Yeah, the swobold,
That
I
one?
guess, the one in front.
Swoble. All right.
Yeah, unless you kill him. Otherwise, I'm gonna eat him. I might just eat him.
You could still eat him if he's dead.
We could just eat him.
It'd just be
Raid
easier.
the body.
No, yeah, there's no
Always-
bodies.
Always loot the body.
Yeah,
All right, next
body will
up
cry.
is
Just
Wink.
Used magic, didn't you?
I did. I definitely did. That's why I saved my other wild shape,
Get
because
the
if I
archer,
turn
'cause
into a
he's
bird
trained.
and get away.
Except we can't
Where's
do
the
flying
archer?
He's on the table.
creatures at
Oh,
level
on the
Well,
table
there's
right
a,
there?
there's a,
Okay.
looks
Or
like
swimming
a
creatures
knife wielding
either.
guy, and there's two
A
archers on the right and
spider.
the left.
Can't get far with it. That's a
Maybe we
spider.
could find something.
Well, there was the one that was inside
It said
on the
rules
table,
are
right?
Okay for quarters. so
Yeah, there's
those
one
roll
on the.
pretty
He's got a
fast.
knife though.
I would probably, or just like a little.
Okay, I
stupid
turn to
dog,
the
dog dino or something.
I turn to the archer, the one right on the table,
Right now, I'm just a pet.
and
I'm just a pet.
I look like I'm about to swing my weapon, but instead I shoot out a ray of sickness.
Okay.
So against the archer there, so it's gonna have to take make a Constitution save throw.
He got a 12.
Okay. Now again, I can't plug this in here yet. My Constitution is 15 with a modifier +2. Would that still be a fail for?
What, your DC?
It would be your spell save DC.
It would be spell save DC.
14.
So yeah, he fails.
Okay.
Woohoo!
So let me. I need 1d8 from
It's really
somebody.
crowded in there.
Thank you. He takes 9 points of poison damage.
Nice.
9 points. The guy on the knife
Yep.
guy.
Since you failed on a save, it's also poisoned until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Poison is brutal too.
Yeah.
Disadvantage and all sorts of stuff.
All right. Are you good? Next up, Taz.
Oh, yes. Dagger.
And I'll move right there.
Is Taz painted? Did you paint your guy?
She started. She's halfway there. Finally got her skin right.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm going
I'm facing the
to.
wrong way.
I'm trying to decide if I want to.
I don't
Oh,
like
he
that
moved in
dark
front of
resin.
me.
I like
Okay.
You can move around. If
I
you
did.
Right. I'm just going to throw a dagger at the leader.
Okay.
One.
need.
With advantage?
Yes, with advantage.
Ooh. 16.
16 hits.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, what is it? 7 damage.
7 damage. Wow. Yeah, he's looking a little rough, but he gets shot, grappled by
A frog.
a frog tongue. He's like, and all of a sudden he's like, oh, he looks over and there's a dagger and is like up in his chest. Like he's like, oh shit, I might have made a mistake.
And then bonus, I can throw another one because it's 2-weapon fighting.
Is that what it is? Is that what it says?
It says 2-weapon fighting is my bonus action.
Oh, so you're offhand?
Yeah.
So
I think you
throw
make an
another-
attack without your.
Yeah, no proficiency
Yeah,
bonus.
it's just like a offhand.
Just another one.
Yeah, but just with the
Just
with
with
that-
Yeah,
dex
you
modifier.
get to add your modifier to the attack, but not to the damage.
Right. Okay.
I'm gonna leave these here.
No, you don't have to.
No.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's like extra firewood.
Yeah, I'll throw the
Just
other one
about.
with
I
advantage
can't,
still.
no salt.
Oh no, there are family.
If I throw the second one, is with advantage or
That's how
no?
I work for.
I think it's only your
Kobolds or
first hit.
First one. Okay.
Kobolds or family?
No, the brand.
Oh, you work for Spartan?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
25.
sorry.
25 hits.
Okay, and then
Like the main
3
headquarters in Byron?
Well, technically,
And-
I'm at home,
Oh.
but yeah, I'm in the pricing department in corporate.
My
That's
father-in-law
pretty
works for
sweet.
the printing shop.
You watch as the second one you flick it off and he goes, ah, you kill him.
oh, okay.
Is this the one that's grappled?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna eat him anyways.
Goes,
Okay.
boom,
Well,
And
I
then-
might.
both
I'm-
daggers are gone in your belly somewhere.
I'm gonna move to
Maybe I'll-
You
the.
can remove him for the board.
Okay. Let's see. I can't.
I have to waste an action to eat him.
We'll say for fun, you do. We'll gobble him up.
I'm just gonna move to this corner over here. I don't know if that quite reaches.
Yeah, you can get there.
Okay, so we'll just go to that corner. Here.
Each one of those little squares is 5 feet, so you
Okay.
easily will be able to get there.
I can kind of see the squares. Okay, so that's my turn.
Cool. Next
pretty
up
speedy at
is
level 2.
Mumar.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out one of my cigarettes and light it with my thumb. I'm going to ask you again to reconsider. I know he's a human, but he's protected by the Dawn.
The guy that was talking is no longer there.
Right, I'm talking to those three.
Okay. Are you trying to intimidate him?
Mhm.
All right, roll an intimidation check.
Seems pretty intimidating.
Yeah.
The leader just died
I swear
by the
to-
muscle.
17.
17?
Yep.
Okay, we'll see what happens on their turn.
Is that my action?
If you want it to be.
Yeah, if that's my action, that's my action.
All right, you're
I'm
up.
going to sit down at the bar stool.
Me?
And just watch.
Mm,
I'm curious to see what everyone else can do. So I'm just.
It only takes one person to deliver a message.
that's true. Yeah. All right. Are they medium or smaller?
They're small.
Small. Okay. I'm going to cast Gust and try to push one of them just out the door.
Okay. Roll an attack.
No, they make it a strength saving throw.
Oh, okay. You got a natural 20.
Dang it.
Whoa!
Well, that
Not
just
a-
gets a nice blast of air in the face.
The dude nutted up.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. They, on the one on the table is going to...
Keep one alive.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Okay.
I could partially eat one of them. I do acid damage if they go
Keep one
inside.
eating. Keep one alive. We need to talk
You
about
watch this one start to back out, and he like runs out the door, so he disappears somewhere. This
he's
one,
gonna go
these
tell
two
And
right
I
here,
don't want him to go because I'm going to.
these two here, you watch like, look what you just did to the leader, like, yeah, and then we'll go in for attacks. One of them cowered away and ran away.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
The other one jumps on you. He's gonna make an attack on you. You got a natural 1.
Ah.
He goes, as he stares at his leg, as he just stabbed himself in
Nice.
the leg, he takes 4 points of damage. Actually, and he bleeds out.
Oh no! He just like hamstringed himself.
He goes, no! And he just passes out on the table, and he watches the blood.
Oh
off of
man!
him. He just
Hit his femoral artery.
That's unfortunate.
this one, however, looks over at
The
thing that
frog?
just the frog, and,
Yeah.
and shoots a shot off at you.
Got hit in 11.
That's a 18.
I have 18 hit points. It'll be okay.
You take 4 points of damage.
I'm at 14 hit points.
Alright.
Yeah, you
That's
take
true, 'cause you've got the
the
frog
arrow
hit
locks.
points.
him.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You
It's not
watch
even yours.
as he then runs. You get an attack of opportunity, but he also ducks out
Oh yeah,
of you and disappears.
Stab him.
do it.
Don't kill him.
I think you have advantage though still.
Oh,
right?
do I have advantage?
Cherry fire.
Very fire.
Not much better.
11.
11
So shiny. though.
doesn't quite hit.
Yeah.
You kind of sweep in, swat, he ducks underneath and gets out of the bed, into the house. That's gonna be their turn. Mal, you're up.
Is there anyone left in the bog?
Not currently. There's one cobalt slumped on the table, bleeding. He's dead, but he's bleeding out with his own dagger in his leg. Stupid.
I'm going to use my bonus action to reload another cartridge into the gun, a bullet into the gun.
Okay.
All right. And
Are we
then
saying
I'm going
combat?
to see if anything comes through the door. I'm going to hold my action
Hold your action at the door. Aim it at the door. Not
for
your-
anything to come in violently to attack, not just someone walking in.
Okay.
Not
Hi guys. Oh my
Hi, I'm Tiberius Stormwind.
Oh my god.
Tiberius Stormwind.
Oh.
Draconia.
I always liked his accent. Yeah, I like.
I'm Tiberius Stormwind. Draconia.
As much as he pissed me off, I did kind of like him.
All right, Mama.
I kind of look at you guys and hop over, and I just kind of grab the dead one off the bar.
So you need a second one?
I think a second.
No! We need to loot them.
That. Oh.
Kind of look at you, and I start hopping away from you.
No.
Drop it.
It's in your mouth.
Bad.
Drop it.
Bad.
Is that all you
You
do?
grab a bottle of whiskey and sort of like put my thumb over it and just kind of like squeeze it over his face.
His legs like flopping out of my mouth.
Does the frog still have like one eye bigger than the
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those like goofball ones.
Wink, you're up.
I'm staying like this because if I switch back, someone will be like,
All the other ones are gone. I didn't see where they went out to.
You watched them run out the door. One, two, three, 4, 5.
That's my turn.
Cool. As you exit,
Uh-oh.
50 of them are.
You're surrounded.
we're going back in.
They're all kobolds.
you watch as
Oh shit!
2 jump out from here that were waiting. The 2 that were, what do you call it?
Running away.
Well, the one over, he was over here. Actually, that's a different one. It's not the same one. This guy's dead.
What do you see, Wink?
As there's 2 more in the streets, I guess.
Jeez.
And for prosperity.
I don't.
2 attacks on you. You're waiting for an enemy to come out of the door.
No.
Oh,
And this is just from the arrow people, not from those guys.
Okay.
One's a 20, not a natural, but and another 20. Both dirty 20s.
Wow.
Okay.
Armor's doing you real good now, isn't it, bud?
That would be 10.
Level
10 points of damage.
Woo!
Okay.
That's 2 arrows.
Still standing?
Yeah.
Still standing.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
2 arrows go.
leveled up before
You're like,
this.
ah! You just look over, and one has hit from the right hand, one right, and the other one left. You're like, oh, like little bolts.
Crossbow bolts.
No, they're arrows, but they're
Arrows?
smaller, so they don't hurt as much.
Can Taz see that?
Oh yeah, you walk out, and all of a sudden you see 2 arrows.
So
Like,
I see altogether. Do I see say 4? I don't see all 6. Probably I see maybe 4 of them.
Yeah, you just walk out, see the 2 in front of you, and all of a sudden you hear movement. You look over, see another one, and that's when you get hit by the bolts. So you can either go here or here. It's up to you, or back the way you came.
I'll go back in the way I came.
All right, that's as far as you can get.
Yep. There's more out there.
Taz, you're up.
Okay. She goes out.
All right, they've already used their action to attack, so
Yeah.
they can't.
Yeah, she's gonna go to
Oh.
to the trips out.
Trips and falls out the door.
I'm here.
You roll down the stairs, but you land on your feet.
yeah.
She's gonna go into melee with. Can she get in melee with both of those? Is that enough movement?
Do they still have the fairy fire on them?
No, those are different ones.
They're all dead.
This one here you can get in.
Oh.
Okay, so she's
Does the
gonna
one I'm
pull out
shaping still
her
have it?
fan blades and just slice it
Okay.
at him.
That's pretty cool. Fan blade?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
And none of us can see it.
14.
14 hits.
Okay.
Damage.
Okay, let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
6 damage. All right.
And
I will
then
print a giant frog.
the other fan blade without the.
You should start printing out
Extras,
your
right.
characters, the
You
ones
add
that you
them on there
want
for
to
Oh,
turn
yeah.
into. You just start printing out the
Just
one.
not
I might do that.
Right, okay.
So it would just be the deep.
I might
Oh!
Lumar again.
Natural 20 for my second swipe.
No,
Nice. Okay.
I have to
Okay.
get more resins though.
So then I double.
So you rolled
And that
double.
costs
It's the third
20
natural
cents.
20 today.
Yeah,
Holy
of course.
crap!
What'd you get total?
2.
Yeah. Nothing. Do you want anything into it?
What?
You don't add anything to it?
No, because it's their bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Two weapon fighting.
Yeah.
So you go first swipe. You
So just
across
it
the
It
chest,
is!
second, you-
Yes, it's a. Ah,
You watch this
my offhand.
and he's hurt. He is
He's
hurt, but he's like
And she's just grinning. She's just like
looking up like he's out of the fight. Like he's so mortally injured that he's like he starts to hit the ground. Like he's probably gonna bleed out.
I want the
You hit-
Spartan
hit-
kick
hit-
him.
Hit the carotid artery.
Mm.
That's it.
All right. Next up is Mumar.
I sigh heavily. I grab a whiskey bottle from the shelf, pull the top out, put a piece of my shirt in, switch it a few times. I walk out the door and I light it with my thumb, and I just chuck it at those 2 over there.
Oh no!
All right. So where
Oh,
you go? He.
Yeah.
Right. Knocked him over.
I have 40,
everyone.
I have 40 feet of movement.
Oh yeah.
What? Oh, because you're huge,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you chuck it.
I can chuck it at those two.
All right, make an attack.
I don't know what I'm adding to this.
I think it's range, so is that dex?
Doesn't matter. It's a nat 1!
Oh.
I catch myself on fire.
Okay, full
Yeah.
finger feet.
Shoot. Behind you. Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, not in
Look
the
behind
pond.
you. It doesn't
Oh,
light you
no.
on fire, but the stairwell right here
Save the mimic.
is right here.
Oh,
no, it's you've broken and it's now on fire.
Wait.
You're not so you're not in the fire, but
At
right-
the entrance?
yeah, like right.
Yeah.
Can no one?
The stairs are on fire.
Here. The stairs are on fire.
Okay.
That's what happens when you
You
roll
can run through it. and
poorly.
Just don't
Okay.
stand in it.
It's like I just don't want to be alone.
It's okay. I'll be all right. Giant frog.
Just leap over it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you're up.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Sweet. Can I use
That's
the
all I
gust
had.
cantrip to put out the fire?
You go, and you watch the fire go, it
Unless it
dissipates.
makes
It's out.
stronger.
Yay.
Well, go.
What happened?
You're gonna fresh.
The dice tell the story.
All right.
You can build this.
This one,
badass and-
he's
I'm like,
dying
this
in
will
the
be so
corner.
cool.
This one's gonna move
This
up
is
here.
not cool.
This one.
It would have been awesome.
It would have been.
I'm just
This
letting it
one's
in
gonna
from
move
far
to
enough
here.
back that it just like landed at like his feet and just like ah.
See, I killed him for you. Ha ha.
One's gonna attack, so the arrow person's gonna shoot at you.
Who?
Yeah, that's a 5. Not gonna hit you. The warrior's gonna hit you.
Who?
That is a 9.
Thanks, Taz.
Nope.
And actually, he had pack attack, so that means you get a plus.
Is it plus or is it advantage?
I think it's advantage. That didn't help. That was a 5. The roguish individual is going to roll.
The room.
That is a 13.
Still at me?
No, okay.
Oh, all right.
Girl.
All right.
And last one. No, that's so. Yeah, he would have advantage. Yeah, you watch as the arrow she
Just
takes a
make
You're
shot.
just
takes a
dancing.
shot.
You're just dancing out of the way.
It's the fans.
rave.
Because I use them to block.
You have the fans out. You watch as the arrow comes. It goes sping, and like in
I'm
slow
so
motion.
cool.
You are
The sword comes in. You see it coming. You just kind of deflect it off. You watch as the other guy comes in for the dab. You kind of take his hand and push it. Uses momentum to push
Yeah.
past you, and you just watch as like it's a Matrix movie. Kind of, and you stop as they're like, "Whoa."
Yeah.
However, that's going to be a tax on you, though.
Yeah.
Well,
You
20,
guys give me
24?
bad dice, I think.
Yeah, mine
Oh,
haven't been
darn.
rolling well either.
Oh no,
I-
thank the GM. Bad
I did
dice.
touch it.
Mm.
Why would we do that, Steven?
I touched him. I'm
15
sorry.
to hit.
No.
Noise.
We did not leave them
Actually,
in Ian's
he has
house for a
advantage,
week.
so it would be
Matt,
17.
I did touch them.
That's my AC.
And the next one is advantage. That's cocked.
Even with the advanced AC.
And set another 17.
Yeah, they both hit.
Yep. However, the arrow goes and like ricochets off your helmet, like off the like past your bowler cap, or not the bowler cap.
Not the hat.
The guy with the dagger is going to hit you. See if that. You take 4 points of damage,
Okay.
Where's
and the
my
guy
mom?
with the sword is going to hit you.
Oh,
Yep.
he's out there.
You take 5 points of damage.
Yep.
And that's essentially all their turns. I thought he'd be able to at least hit you once. No.
No.
Oh, fuck me, right? Okay. That's the end of their turn. Mallory.
Okay, so knowing that all this is going on outside, I'm gonna leap down off of where I'm at.
Yep.
Remember in what Mumar said about needing paperwork to work any kind of magic inside. I'm gonna take the gun, put it back in the holster.
Hey, gun's
and
not
that
magic.
Yeah.
That will negate the electrical damage running around it.
Okay.
And as I get outside with 30 feet of movement, I'm going to pull up and just shoot one of them that's against Taz.
Okay. Yeah. You walk out, and as she's finishing blocking, you look over, and he just finished his arc swing, and he looks over at you. His side is open to you. What are you gonna do?
I'm going
Point-
to shoot him.
Point blank, pretty much poof, shot to the side. All right. Roll an attack.
That is a dirty 20.
That hits.
Oh, no, wait, sorry, that's not dirty 20. That's 22. So.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
better.
Oh,
It hits
oh.
even more. That's it.
That guy
And
That guy's dead.
that is 4 points of piercing damage to him.
All right. He takes a bullet to the side.
And then, so was it point blank?
Yeah, it
5
was-
feet from this guy?
Pretty much.
All right, so whoever's 5 feet plus him have to roll a dexterity saving throw. You got to beat a 10.
It's Dex save. You're a
You'll,
rogue.
yeah, you'll be fine.
You'll-
You'll be
Don't
fine.
say that.
Just don't
She
roll a
can-
1.
Yeah.
You got this.
Do you not remember the window? Wait, you weren't here for the
That was
window.
over the window.
You were here
Yeah,
for
that
the
was
window.
my bad.
As you roll
Is it a
one.
one?
It's a 3.
What dexterity save? What's the
8.
8? You take how much?
6 points of fire damage.
You're still looking.
She's
You
looking
took
good.
more damage from your allies.
I know. I'm like, dude.
I like,
All the
you
fan work.
finish it off. You're like, haha, and then oh, damn it!
Yeah, you just get backlash from the guy.
Oh.
Like, oh, my eyes! And I'm over here bleeding like,
Sorry.
Mallory!
Sorry.
Sword
Uh,
and a knife in my gut. Like,
You got anything else?
And I'll use my bonus action to reload my gun.
Okay, Mama.
All right, I'm gonna. Is that window open?
It's sure.
Open enough.
I'm gonna just blast through it.
All right.
Just
Roll an athletics check.
All right. This will be great. Yeah. All right. Hang on.
Yeah, what's the giant frog's athletics?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Probably pretty good.
Mama's.
What's that? That's Dex.
It's strength.
Strength
for
plus
athletics.
1. That's a 5.
A 5?
Yep.
So
You guys
hit-
outside
You
here.
hit the lattice
Thud.
window.
You go douche. You look over and he's like plastered on the window.
Oh no.
That's unfortunate.
Flop down.
Well,
You didn't make it out. You just wasted
didn't.
about 10 feet.
All right. I'll use the remainder of my feet and go to this corner,
Okay.
and I'm gonna bite that guy.
All right, make an attack.
17 plus 3, 20.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Wait, I gotta roll this one. That'll be 4 points of damage, and I need him to roll a dexterity save. It has to be 11.
He got an 18.
He is not grappled. But well, that might be because I have legs sticking out of
Yeah.
my mouth already.
Yeah. They're bloody legs. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm biting someone with legs.
All right. It is now Taz's turn.
Okay, so that one's dead.
Yeah, he's bleeding. He's not dead. He's like,
He's basically.
He's basically dead. I do need
I mean, you
one.
could end his suffering.
He's fine. I'm going to turn
Good
to
choice.
this one and do the fan blades at that one, and let Mallory take the other one.
well, it doesn't hurt you in the process.
Mm.
Go ahead.
Can I stay within melee and get around him and have advantage?
I mean, yeah, you could thread the needle to where you go like here, and you'd still be in, and you'd get advantage
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I
on that
want-
one guy, but not the other guy, of course, because he's not within 5 feet of now somebody else.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. With a big nice. 20, dirty 20.
A dirty 20, yeah, that hits.
Mm-hmm. 6 damage.
Oh yeah, he's toast.
He's toast. Okay, and then with the other blade, I just slice at the one to my left.
She jumps to the side between it. You watch she like darts between them as she takes his fire. She goes, comes up from the back. You watch the guy goes, and you watch his eyes roll back to his head as he's probably severed her spine, his spine again, just crumbled to the ground.
And it's a 23 on the other one
Yeah, that's it.
with 4 points damage.
4 points of damage.
I like rogues.
Rogues are fun.
Rogues are pretty cool.
So useful.
Rouge?
Yeah.
Rouge.
Rouges.
Especially as you get higher level, you get more and more d6s for your sneak attack damage.
What are you
Yeah,
gonna
basically.
choose?
Mm.
You just get a bucket. Like,
Here comes the rogue.
Oh,
And okay, yeah, you watch the second one you come in for the attack. He kind of sees it coming, then slices like right up his shoulder.
Yeah.
That hurt him. Mumar.
are you gonna be a creepy rogue, like Sniffler, or are you gonna be like a?
No one's gonna be Sniffler.
Not quite. No.
Oh, yeah.
Taz has a little bit more class than that.
Sniffler had no class.
I'm gonna dagger the one in front of me.
Okay.
I am intentionally trying not to kill him.
Oh, that's right. We're trying not to kill him. My bad, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. I would do during a roll for that. You
Okay.
Just
Yep.
pull out your dagger, blunt, and boom, he goes, and just collapses.
Nice.
Got one?
Got one. Kill the rest.
All right. No problem there.
As I'm
This
coughing
one
up
here?
blood. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. He's over. He's on the ground. Yeah. Dia, you're up.
Okay. If I get outside, can I see anybody?
Oh yeah, you walk outside, and there's space for you to move around if you need to.
Just walks outside. She's like, oh,
She was small enough to be able to like duck between people.
You idiots.
You ain't no Mumar.
Yeah. But am I close to anything?
You can make it like right here if you need to. Probably around if you needed to. Yeah, so anywhere you have about 10 feet of movement around that area.
Can I get to somebody or?
Yeah, you could.
Okay.
If you need to, you got this rogue right here.
Cool. I'm gonna try taking a swing at it with my scimitar. Probably not. It's a 10.
10 does not hit.
Darn.
Can I get this 10?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He was
You
so
come over with a
amazing.
scimitar, you're like, ha-ha! And he goes, ha-ha! And ducks underneath it.
Oh.
Yeah, I think at the end of their turn, they look over it and they see definitely that the tides have shifted. The arrow people are going to shoot off once and they're going to fuck off. This guy is going to try to stab you
Nah.
before he runs away. No, he doesn't. He goes, ha-ha, 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 and he tries to run away. I guess both of you guys get opportunity attacks against
Both
him.
of us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's going to try to hit.
Ooh.
I rolled the same thing.
Does an 18 hit you?
Yes.
Okay.
But I got.
And-
Does a 25 hit him?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Thank goodness, because I got another 10.
And a 17 against you.
Yeah.
Seven damage for.
Oh, yeah. And how much did you get?
I got a 10 again.
A 10
I
again?
rolled the same thing.
So you go, ha ha!
That's just a
And
We're
then
just
I got
constantly missing
weird
each other.
dance between the two of you.
Ah, and then slices it. He just falls to the ground like just blood gushing out as, and you're like, ha! And then you hear thump in your back shoulder as you take 3 points of damage.
Okay. Okay.
And you're like, oh! You feel that, and you look behind you.
From
and,
that
and-
one,
Yeah, and you watch. He looks at you. He goes.
Oh.
He runs away.
I'm
Oh.
like she's getting ready to run after him.
Oh,
This one here is going to take at you, and you take 4 points, and runs away.
No.
All right, thus ending kind of combat, unless actually this one's here left, right?
I didn't have him grappled. He got away from me.
Oh, he's going to stab the frog real quick and run away.
Oh my gosh.
20. Dirty
Oh
20.
yeah. Like 14 health.
He's going to. That's a D4. You take 2 points of damage.
I'm 12 health.
He slashes your face like, and he turns around. He starts running. So you guys both get opportunity
Is
attacks.
it a cobalt thing to always say aha when
Aha.
we hit?
Now it is.
I call dibs on eating him,
13?
but I can't
13
say it.
just
So,
hits.
well, you can probably hear. You understand.
Are you gonna attack him?
You probably understand.
Or are you
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try and eat him.
7.
7?
9 plus 3, 12.
12? Yeah, 13. 13 is so yeah, you miss.
6 points.
You miss.
And then a 12 missed.
Yeah,
okay,
12,
never
you
mind.
missed it by 1.
Darn.
As you turns around, like he swipes you, and he runs back the other way. You chomp at his butt. He goes, whoop! And as he does so, he offsets himself, and you just how do you want? Just with the dagger.
Dagger, back of the head.
You and hit him in the back of the head. You watch it just hits him, and then he just slumps off the knife and onto the ground.
Let's just look
Yeah.
at you.
Combat
Like
is
legs
essentially
sticking
ended,
out.
unless
Even
there's
if I run after
Sure.
you
him,
can run after him if you want to.
I wanna
What's
throw
your
it
movement?
my movement is 30 feet, and then I just want to chuck a dagger.
Yeah,
That's
he's-
close enough.
He starts running. He's like, he's running
I
down.
want to shoot the one that's running away too.
All right, take a
So we're
shot.
both going
and
after
you go.
him.
You
There's
like,
2 of them running away, right?
Yeah, one's
Which-
going off to the left, right, and the other one's going.
Which
off
one
to
are
the
you
left.
taking? Right or left?
You'll probably be able to shoot,
Right.
shoot
I'll take the
further
left.
than you can throw.
Well,
Wait, which one are you closest to? I'm not running. I'm just shooting.
I'll take the one on the right because it's closer. I'll just step
Got it.
around
I'm
Thea.
shooting the other one.
All right, take shots.
Okay. 17?
It's
Yeah.
a
that's-
natural 20.
All right.
4 damage.
4 damage. Well, he was the injured one, so you watch as you running, go, and running. And you watch as it tosses through, and turns around. And he goes, and he just falls backwards into the mud.
How many did I
That's,
kill?
A lot.
10 points of
Yeah,
damage.
you killed a lot of them.
to
Yeah, that's how much hit points they have. And you literally, Mallory comes out and like,
Just does the cool.
yeah, just like Bane, he just kind of steps out in the middle of the street.
Go
You watch he
billowing
goes,
in the wind that. Go billowing in the gust that's still blowing.
yeah, you watch as his trench coat flops off to the side. You watch as he takes out his gun, spins it, sticks the bullet in, looks it, angles it. He goes, like slow motion. You watch the bullet go, zzz, flies out, and as the cobalt is turning the corner to get away, he looks and his eye socket just explodes as he crumples to the ground into the mud. Head eviscerated.
Head and shoulders.
And
I think this is where we're ending for this.
that is where we're gonna end it.
I will
for
go
today.
get my dagger though. I'm getting my dagger.
Yeah, you chucked 3. Actually, 2 of them were in his belly.
Yeah.
I'll give him back.
And that's I guess we'll turn
I'll
this
give
around.
him back.
Regurgitate, give him back.
I mean, I expect you to strip them down.
Oh yeah, we also need to loot the bodies.
Yeah.
We'll do that next time.
Yeah.
First thing, because
First
we got
thing.
one more guy that's alive that we need
Yeah.
to interrogate.
Wait, there's one of them alive?
Yeah, I kept one alive.
Can I eat him when we're done?
No,
I have an hour left of wild
you
shit.
need to change back before we get caught.
What do you mean? I'm a pet now.
Before you guys go into, thank you very much for joining us and watching the first episode of the Nerds of the North campaign 2. I guess it'd be campaign 2 that I've officially labeled Warforged Through Fire.
Oh, word.
Oh, I like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
saucy.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Anyways, thank you for joining us. As always, we appreciate you guys watching us, and fuck off. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
not
it.
that one. We'll work on the catchphrase.
We'll work on
That's not it. That's not
Nope.
not group approved.